Zombie apocalypse.
What is going on, guys? Flawless, welcome back to another Overwatch video, and today I'm going to be doing D.Va as part of my noob series guides. Basically how I like to play D.Va and how you guys should play her as well. I'll be giving you guys some tips and tricks. You guys already know how the series goes, but basically how I like to play D.Va, she's pretty much an off-tank roamer. She's kind of like Roadhog in a way, but with a huge advantage is that she can get into places other heroes in the game can't get unless you're Pharah or Genji or something like that. I do enjoy playing D.Va quite a bit, not as much as playing Reinhardt or one of my main tanks like Orisa, but I do like playing D.Va just when I really need to pressure the enemy team. And you guys got to think about that even when you're a Reinhardt player. If there's another like Winston or something like that on the other team that's really pushing you guys way too much, you guys should switch to a D.Va. That way you guys can pressure out the supports, pressure out the Winston as well, because you can really keep up with Winston. And that's something Winston can't really keep up with you as well, because his cooldowns are much more than yours. You got 3 seconds on your thrusters. For now, at least, there's going to be an update coming up. It's already on the PTR, which screws up with the cooldowns of the thrusters. It goes to 4 seconds instead of 3. But you can still keep up with Winston and heroes like that. And that's honestly your job. I definitely like to play D.Va that way. I like to pressure out the backline as much as possible and getting on squishy picks, and also contesting the point as much as possible, because with your defense matrix you can actually hold on the point quite a bit and you can push people around with your thrusters, and that's an ability you guys should use quite a bit. It's not all about just flying in the air and pretty much doing nothing. You got to be useful with your abilities and use your micro missiles and do as much damage as possible and try and focus one person. I don't recommend you guys to pressure out the tanks so much. I would rather focus on the squishies because you could take them out quite easily, but for the tanks you don't do as much damage on your primary fire. You guys should just focus on those squishies. But if there's a tank that's really doing a lot of damage to you guys and you guys really need to take care of them, obviously you got to focus them as well. But play to your advantages, play the map as well as you know how to play the map. Try and play the height advantage as much as possible, and for the ultimate it can be tricky at times for newer players, but I definitely recommend just going straight up into the air in a straight line and then pop your ult. That's honestly going to be the most advantage for newer players. Those players that already know how to use it, you guys already know what you got to do. But for newer players, I definitely just recommend that find a place that's crowded with a lot of people, or just the main point, and then just use it. But do not be afraid to solo ult people with D.Va. If it's something that you really have to do it and it's to win the game pretty much, I definitely recommend you guys to do it. Don't always look for the 3-man, the 5-man kills with the D.Va bomb. It could definitely help your team out a lot if you just get the 1 kill or the 2 kills. So definitely use the ultimate when you feel like you have to. Don't hold on to it so much because you are going to get it back. The more you could use it, the better. And try and just have fun with D.Va. She's just a really cool character. You just have to dominate the aerial mechanics, which will take a little bit of time if you're a newer player. If you know how to use the mechanics quite well, you're going to do very, very well with D.Va. It's all about mechanics and pretty much knowing how to fight in the air pretty much, because that's where you're going to be fighting most of the time, and you're going to be contesting Pharahs all the time, Genjis and things like that. So definitely have to be careful, and hopefully you guys enjoy. If you guys have any questions for me, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys play D.Va differently than I do, definitely let me know as well. I'd definitely like to hear from you guys on how you play D.Va, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.